Rider First Engineered is a different way of developing a bike platform. It's saying that a rider who's riding a 52 has a different set of needs than someone who's riding a 61. It's making sure that this bike performs at a level that we would expect across the entire size range. Rider First Engineered is definitely inspired by our relationship with McLaren. They really focus on data-driven design. So you need to sort of have the data in order to have a better understanding of the problem you're tackling. And we really use that approach on this project. So testing was a huge part of the development of the new Tarmac. We were really curious to really break down the dynamics of the steering of a bicycle and compare the reactions in the frame from a larger rider to a smaller rider. And we were measuring forces that travel through the fork, through the stem, into the seat. We were looking at inputs and outputs. Here we go, we got a lot of speed built up, and we have action here at the seat post. In the Tarmac SL4, we got some feedback that the smaller rider said on a bumpy corner, it has a bit of understeer, it tends to like push you out. And on the other end of the spectrum, for the larger rider, kind of the opposite of that. You know, it could be more responsive. So the goals when setting out to design the new Tarmac was to take that feedback and say, hey, you know, the guys riding the bigger bikes, they really need a stiffer platform because they're not lacking in stability in the corner, but they need more responsiveness. Yeah, he actually nailed that one. And on the other end, for these guys riding 4952, we're saying, hey, we actually pushed it a little too far in stiffness with SL4. Why don't we dial that back while maintaining that agility, but give them more stability in the corners? And so that was really the approach on this bike. Oh yeah. That was awesome. That was really good. The results that we saw today really supported the Rider First Engineered concept. The guys were going on average about 1 to 1.5 Ks per hour quicker through the corner on the new Tarmac than SL4, and they were also getting more reaction from the bike. Rider First Engineered on this particular bike is critical. Everybody is going to have the same experience. So a guy who's riding a 61 is going to have the same experience as a guy on a 49. They're all going to ride like a Tarmac. It offers the rider the ultimate in stiffness and weight, the best sort of connection to the road in terms of handling, lightweight, and pedaling efficiency of any bike out there.